By 2023, it will be 8 years since the People's Democratic Party (PDP) lost the 2015 presidential election and handed power over to the All Progressives Congress (APC). Ever since then, they've been working hard to get the presidency back. In 2019, they came close, but APC still had the goodwill and trust of many Nigerians. Hence, they rooted their support for them instead. As a result of the current economic situation in the country, not many Nigerians still have strong belief in the APC mantra of change due to some of their failed campaign promises. However, while there might be a logical explanation as to why the APC haven't fulfilled everything they promised Nigerians before coming into office, many Nigerians might not be patient enough to give them another shot at presidency by 2023, which is why a lot of Nigerians will be rooting for a better alternative which sounds like a PDP. The victory of PDP in Edo State governorship election was a glimpse of how things will play out in 2023. While it seems PDP has a better chance of winning the 2023 presidential election, they will definitely need to fortify their party with the right candidates. Otherwise, their chances of winning might be threatened when APC picks a strong candidate like Bola Tinubu as their candidates. Hence, these two men, Atiku Abubakar and Nyesom Wike, will be the best candidates to make PDP formidable and invisible in the 2023 presidential election. And the reason is simple. Before now, Atiku and Peter Obi seemed like the best combination for PDP presidency. However, it will be best if PDP tweaked their former strategy by selecting a northerner and a different easterner as their candidates for 2023 presidency. And Wike will be the best running mate for Atiku because of his dogged nature and strong political influence in the East, especially. More so from the previous 2019 election result, which APC won with a voting percentage of 55.6% to PDP's 41%. It was clear that a large number of Nigerians believed in Atiku, PDP, and now that APC seems to be running low on support from Nigerians, Atiku PDP will be gaining a more massive support ahead of 2023 presidency, which will make him a very formidable candidate. Therefore, while Nyesom Wike still draw massive support from the East, Atiku Abubakar will draw massive support from both the North and Southwest regions. And that is why the Atiku-Wike combination will not only be the best strategy for PDP, it will make PDP formidable ahead of the 2023 presidency. This is so because there's hardly any combination of candidates for presidency that have the kind of influence that Atiku and Wike has currently. Okay, so guys, do you really believe that? Nigerians, which way to go? Yes, it's always very good. People begin to do some kind of permutations, this guesswork. Oh, it could be like this, it could not be like this. But at the end of the day, do we really get the result, the desired result at the end of the day? That is the question we really need to be asking ourselves. Of course, this person might be good here, but when it comes to the nitty-gritty of governance, do we still get the same thing? All of the things that we've been complaining about, all of those vices that we are talking about that have really brought this country to its knees, are all of those still not happening in those parties? Because we believe that these people are the same. There just could be slight difference. There could be slight difference, but in all ramifications, they are all the same. There's this mentality, there's this mindset of how things are being done, and the way things are being done are not really too palatable for Nigerians. The same story here and there. I could remember the hype in 2015. In 2019, it is debatable. Some people will tell you, oh, this is what happened, this is not what happened. But at the end of the day, is that how we are going to be rolling? A lot of people are calling for agitations. They are agitating for separation. A lot of people are talking about restructuring. A lot of people are on the opinion that let there be good governance, one Nigeria. But in all of these things, where do we go? Oh, they brought a change mantra. Oh, at the end of the day, they changed they changed the change, said, oh, the change begins with you, not with them, because it is the same old pattern. APC came with that mantra saying that, oh, all things are passed away, all things will now become new. But at the end of the day, we now find out that all of those things were lies, propaganda here and there. It's unfortunate that we don't even know who to trust. And again, no third force. It's like this is how it's going to be settled with. No third force. Unless Nigerians are ready to do the needful, let us just even change all those people. Let's start afresh. Because believe you me, whether Wike, whether Atiku, whatever, if like I said, all the vices that have been troubling us, that have brought us to this knees, have all those vices be eradicated? No, it's the same thing. It's still going to be business as usual. It's going to be business as usual. Of course, these people have been tried in many areas, which some people can say, oh, yes, I prefer this, oh, I prefer this, oh, in this area, this person did not do well, and, oh, because of that, I will not do this, I will not do that. It's like Nigerians are now between the deep blue sea, or inside the deep blue sea. Where do we move from? You cannot jump, you can't even throw away. So guys, I don't know, honestly, because we've been disappointed many times. Many times we've been disappointed, and nobody wants to just say, stick his head, oh yes, it's going to be like this, it's going to be like this, because all of those things that we've been seeing before now, thinking that when they come to power, that things will change. We see that all those ones are just a propaganda. Once they come in, they begin to drag their feet on the ground. And meanwhile, they are already satisfied. Then, because as at that time, Nigerians will want a quick fix, and that is what we need. They've been telling Nigerians, you have to sacrifice, you have to be enduring, you have to do this and that. It does not work that way. But when it comes to their own remuneration and their allowances, no. It's speedboats. That is what they use. But Nigerians, they still want it to be crawling. So, in my opinion, they might be good in one area or the other. But to me, as a person, I don't even trust all these people, because it's still going to be business as usual. Let's hear what people are saying, whether it is going to be so or not, or maybe they would like this combination, or they would go for third force. Unfortunately, those third force, they will come up at the end of the day. You will not see them again. And Nigerians will be left with what they have. That is what happens most times. Yes, we've already tested PDP, if for nothing, but at least they tried in monumental looting. This, I believe, is their best achievement in 16 years. Well, please, what is the achievement of APC for over 5 years? Peter Obi is our choice for president or vice. It's time to fix Nigeria. And still better for the masses, or rather electorates. Atiku again? I will vote for them only if PDP will pick Atiku to deputize Wike. Case closed. Much will depend on the APC combination. Some still believe that the presidency should come to South. If they try this PDP will not get up to 30% of the Nigeria vote. Peter Obi is more preferable in every area. So guys, you've heard from Nigerians. What do you think? What exactly do you think about this combination? Let us know in the comment section respectfully. Thank you.